For now, it's working. Good. So I'm going to start talking because it's working. First of all, thank you all for being here tonight. We do have access to more folding chairs. Is there anyone standing up who would like a chair before we begin? No, you're okay? Okay, we got a couple around too. Well, thank you all so much for being here tonight. Before we jump into the concert, I've got my usual 3 announcements plus a 4th announcement because it's the end of the year. So, announcement number 1, please make sure to take your child's instrument home with you tonight. We need to clear out the gym. Announcement number 2, speaking of clearing out the gym, if you have a few minutes to spare at the end of the concert and wouldn't mind stacking some chairs or pushing a piano or something, I would very much welcome your help. Thank you for your consideration. Announcement number 3, OCA Media is here recording us tonight as they always are. I think that will be posted as early as tomorrow. And announcement number 4, we will continue to have classes throughout the month of May. We won't have large groups, but we will continue to have small groups, so I'll see you a few more times. And I will get instructions to you in the middle of May about what happens next, how to return your instrument if you're planning to return it over the summer. So stay tuned for that. So before we begin tonight, I just want to thank all of you, not just for being here tonight, but for everything that you have done all year long, from the moment that your child bounced off the bus and told you that they wanted to play the viola, to encouraging them to keep up with it, and sometimes driving forgotten violas to school, and everything else that you've done all year. Thank you so much. I'm very proud of what these kids have accomplished this year, and we are ready to share many things with you. The last time I saw you was less than 2 months ago. We've been hard at work, and I'm going to ask Ivy and Elena to meet me at the mic so we can get started.
Thank you so much for coming to our orchestra concert. We are very excited to share some great music with you today. And to demonstrate several of our new concepts, we
Our first piece is called March of the Pioneers. It is in ABA form. One new skill that we learned through our study of this piece is how to play short staccato notes.
There are several points in this piece where we will play a very long note followed by a very short staccato note.
Don't forget to count to 4. Here we go. Bow on the A string. Here we go. Bow on the A string. 1, 2, 3, 4. second. Got it? Here we go. Instruments up. Violins. Kookaburra, ready, go. Beautifully done, Kookaburra. Kookaburra up. Good. Excellent. Have a seat. Where are we? Flip the packet. And Ava. Long and beautiful. Instruments up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, ready, set, go. Beautiful. Everybody up. Excellent. Have a seat. Close your packet. But don't forget, that is not next. Listen and you come with me. Test.
We spent a lot of time of class time discussing and exploring what it means to improvise. Basically, when you improvise, you make something up, but there are certain rules or parameters that you must follow.
We are going to improvise a rhythmic piece for you now. Miss Dorson will set a 4-beat parameter and each member of the orchestra will layer a rhythmic idea which fits into the parameter on the top of her idea. This form of improvisation is called village layering.
Ready already? All right, here we go. 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, Elizabeth, ready, come in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, bass, ready, come in. 1, Elena, ready, come in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Riley, ready, come in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, Sophie, ready, come in. Max, ready, come in. 3, 4. 1, Arabella, ready, come in. 1, Elena, ready, come in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, Chloe, ready, come in. Alexa, ready, come in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, Matthew, ready, come in. 1, Nolan, ready, come in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Presley, ready, come in. Elise, ready, come in. Abby, ready, come in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Emma, ready, come in. Brayden, ready, come in. Tiana, ready, come in. Jeremiah, ready, come in. Hunter, ready, come in. 1, Yes. Look at that. I'm learning it. Before we move on to our last three speakers and our final piece for the night, I just want to say how proud I am of all of these musicians. They have worked very, very hard. They don't really realize how much they've learned this year, but they're going to find out because one of our projects in the next couple weeks is we're going to go all the way back to our first day, the things we learned on the first day. And then they're going to finally sort of realize all that they've learned. It's really, really wonderful. And I'm so proud of every single one of them and all that they've done. That being said, as much as they've learned, this is just the beginning of this adventure of being a performing musician. And I hope that your child is going to continue down this beautiful path of music making in 5th grade. We've talked about it in class, and I think they are all going to play something or sing in the choir. But just so everybody knows, orchestra, which starts in 4th grade, continues through high school. Choir, which starts in 4th grade, continues through high school. And band starts in 5th grade and continues through high school. So I do hope that your musician is going to join in. It doesn't matter which one of those classes they are in, they're going to have a fabulous time and continue down this path of learning music and creating music and meeting people and being in a community of musicians like this. It's really a wonderful experience. So for starting them on that path this year, hold on. Test. Thank you so much for starting them down this path this year. It's been really a joy to work with them. I'm going to have my final three wonderful people here introduce our final piece for the night.
Our final selection is the Spanish Dancer. This piece is a minor key, which has dark and intense sound.
In the middle of the piece, you will see us quickly switch from playing with our bows, which is called arco, to plucking, which is
One, two, three, four. So much for tonight, and we'll see you, well, I won't see you, but I do hope your children continue on this path. It's been a joy to work with them this year. Thank you and good night. Bravo, everybody. everybody.